Through the Ravine, Serpentes, and the new City Connect jerseys for the Arizona Diamondbacks Volume 2. Nike and Major League Baseball releasing multiple versions of City Connect jerseys, and this time we have a brand new Arizona Diamondbacks. Do you prefer the old or the new one? Of course, we'll get a better idea once we see them on the field, but taking an early look at these jerseys, I will say I was a big fan of the previous Diamondback City Connect uniforms. For me, I am a big time cream/tan jersey color. When you have that as your primary jersey color, it's one of my favorite jerseys off the bat. It's hard to mess up a cream tan jersey, and I think the Serpentes one was a home run for Arizona. Again, just talking about the jersey alone, I really did like it. The whole uniform sets was kind of whatever for me, but the Serpentes on its own was fantastic. The Serpentes theme continues over into the Volume 2, where we have it on a purple background. So we have the purple Diamondbacks, and I know Diamondbacks were purple in the wild, but purple's once again prevalent here with the D-backs. I know many fans want to see purple D-backs in general. I don't. I didn't grow up with the purple Diamondbacks, and therefore I don't want to see the purple Diamondbacks because I didn't grow up with them, and I don't prefer it to the red anyways. I prefer the red Diamondbacks versus the purple. I don't dislike the purple. I think the purple is fine. But we're talking full time, which the D-backs don't rock it full time. I don't like it full time. And to be honest with you, the turquoise that the D-backs have in accent colors, I'm not the biggest fan of either. I like it in some spurts, but really as a full-time accent color as it is today, I'm not the biggest fan versus the sand color that they dropped and the red. Purple Serpentes going on here. I don't mind the script word mark. I think it's fine. I love the snake. I think it looks really nice. Just off the bat, that the two-tone that Nike does when it comes to uniforms, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like I just don't get the sleeves. Why are they two-toned? Nike loves to do this with the gradient stuff, and I just don't really understand it. I don't understand it, and not a big fan of it. Like, this is like some MLB The Show kind of deal. A lot of people just have some random ugly mock-up jerseys, and they'll throw like a two-tone uniform together with different sleeves, colors, and all of that. And this is what Nike loves to do. And so I'm not sure who's back in Nike designing these uniforms. But clearly they are not traditional, and I mean, we know that with Nike, nothing ever is traditional with them. But yeah, the two-tone, we have the purple, and then we on the sleeves we have black. I just don't like that, and we've seen that with so many City Connect uniforms. Minus that part, I do like the patch logo on the sleeve, the Arizona flag, because it's Arizona. We have to have the flag in there, of course, with the Arizona logo with the Diamondbacks. So we got to get the flag implemented in there for sure. I don't mind that at all. And we have the Arizona born inside the neckline. I do like that. It is different. I mean, nobody really ever is going to see that, but it is a little unique touch there. And we go to the jock tag. I mean, the jock tag, I'm not sure why it's black here. The 2025 versions are supposed to be white. So this is kind of interesting with the black jock tag, which is the previous uniforms. I digress. We have the 1998 there. Again, very minor details. It's very minuscule. This is a Nike deal with their City Connect uniforms, and this is a touch that they always have on their uniforms, having a little something above the jock tags. There's a 48 in the 98s. Very subtle, but kind of cool if you do find it. There was an eBay prototype that I want to talk about. There was an eBay prototype that came out on the internet, and it said Arizona versus Serpentes. Do you prefer the Arizona on the purple background versus Serpentes? I don't hate Serpentes at all. I like it. I think it's fine. It's fun. But I think this Arizona word mark looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. If they went with this, I wouldn't have been too mad at all either. Regardless, I think both are good jerseys, but this Arizona word mark, I think it looks really fantastic, but they didn't go with it. They weren't Serpentes. Let me know your thoughts down below. The sublimation / etching of the uniform, Nike, their stitching quality has obviously gone down. It's nowhere near majestic and all of that. It'll never be majestic, quite frankly. I mean, I would be shocked if it is majestic level next year. I mean, it would be basically majestic stitching, but Nike doesn't stitch that way. For me, Nike's stitching, really, I call it etching because it's etched into the jerseys. It is so thin it is basically a part of the jersey. It's not like this thick quality material. It's not. It's like super thin. It's etched into the jersey with the perforations. It is what it is. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I do like this jersey. I think it is a fine looking jersey. There's not much purple in baseball, and I will say, like, again, this jersey is good enough for me because it is kind of sort of an alternate uniform. When it comes to City Connect uniforms, my main basis is to not be out of the park, to not be wonky, have an alternate feel, have an alternate theme to the uniform. I don't want to see the D-backs rocking, I don't know, blue. I don't want to see the Diamondbacks rocking green. They've never worn green. I don't want to see green with the D-backs. You know what I mean? Like, keep it to their basis. And purple has been a previously used color in the history, so it makes sense. I'm fine with it. We only have one of the purple team. That's the Rockies. So this works for Arizona. I don't know if I like it more than their previous one, though. I'm going to be honest with you. It's close. You have like a snakeskin pattern going along the jersey as well. Kind of like the Cardinals ones with their pinstripe sublimation. But yeah, I think it's a fine jersey. Overall, I would give it a minor downgrade from their previous tan uniform because I like the sand color, and I think the sand color works for the Diamondbacks. Kind of makes sense, right? So I don't mind the purple, but let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Overall, I'd rate this jersey. Let's go like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty high grade. It's a pretty high grade. I do like it. I think it's a fine looking jersey. In person, I think it looks probably better, but overall, for the sand one, just that much more.